Hello friends, this is your GK Hari and this package is the collection of last 20 years of various competitive exams like UPSC, SSC, RRB, Banking, Defense and State level public service commissions. The headquarters of the International Monetary Fund is located in Washington DC. The Green Revolution in India was primarily associated with crop protection. What is the currency of Sri Lanka? Rupee. The chemical formula of common salt is NaCl. Who wrote the book India Wins Freedom? Jawaharlal Nehru. The river Indus originates from Tibet. Which country has the strongest army in the world? USA. Which vitamin has not found in fruits and vegetables? Vitamin D. The National Green Tribunal in India deals with environment. The first session of the Indian National Congress was held in 1885. Which gas is used in electric bulbs to prevent filament burning? Nitrogen. Which country has most number of dams in the world? United States. India's first ever private train was launched in Karnataka. The Rowlatt Act was passed in 1919. Which animal can live for more than 200 years? Tortoise. The Indian freedom fighter who started the Swadeshi movement was Bipin Chandra Pal. The Chandrayaan 3 mission landed on the moon in August 2023. The Arctic Circle passes through which continent? North America, Europe, Asia. The first Indian woman to win a Padma Shri in sports was P.T. Usha. The Great Barrier Reef is located in Pacific Ocean. The headquarters of SAARC is located in Kathmandu. The first satellite navigation system was called GLONASS. The Indian classic dance Kathakali originated in Kerala. The Startup India initiative was launched in 2015. The first Chief Election Commissioner of India was Sukumar Sen. A dragon is the national symbol of which country? China. The first Indian to receive the Nobel Prize in Literature was Rabindranath Tagore. The capital of Kazakhstan is Astana. The largest salt desert in the world is Salar de Uyuni. The main ingredient of baklava is nuts. The founder of the Mughal Empire in India was Babur. Who among the following won the gold medal in 2024 Olympics men's javelin throw? Neeraj Chopra. The largest state in India by population is Uttar Pradesh. The first Indian woman to receive the Padma Vibhushan was Indira Gandhi. The maritime Silk Road historically connected India and Europe, China and Africa, India and Southeast Asia. The largest island in the world is Majuli. The Nobel Prize in Physics 1903 was awarded to Marie Curie and Pierre Curie. The headquarters of the World Trade Organization is in Geneva. The Indian state known as the Land of Five Rivers is Punjab. The Suez Canal connects Mediterranean Sea and Red Sea. The first Indian to win a gold medal at the Commonwealth Games was Abhinav Bindra. The national aquatic animal of India is dolphin. The Champaran Satyagraha was led by Mahatma Gandhi. The chemical symbol for mercury is Hg. The Indian state with the highest literacy rate is Kerala. The great Indian bustard is primarily found in Rajasthan. The headquarters of Interpol is located in Lyon. The Nobel Prize in Peace 1979 was awarded to Mother Teresa. Which Indian state is the largest producer of coffee? Karnataka. India's first private satellite launch vehicle was launched by Skyroot Aerospace. Who is the current Defense Minister of India? Rajnath Singh. The headquarters of UNESCO is located in Paris. The headquarters of the World Bank is in Washington, D.C. The Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana aims to provide affordable housing. Which Indian city is also called the Pink City? Jaipur. The G20 Summit 2025 is scheduled to be held in India. Who is the current president of India? Draupadi Murmu. Who is the first Indian woman to win a Grand Slam tennis title? None. Which is the first state in India to implement 6-day work week for government offices? Kerala. Who is the author of the book India 2025? Insights and Perspectives. Vivek Debray. India's first indigenous aircraft carrier is named INS Vikrant. The largest frame-water lake in India is Ular Lake. Which country recently sent the first woman astronaut to the moon mission? USA. The Indira Gandhi Canal flows through which state? Rajasthan. Which is the largest mammal? A blue whale. Which vitamin is produced when the skin is exposed to sunlight? Vitamin D. Who wrote The Origin of Species? Charles Darwin. What is the capital of Canada? Ottawa. Which organ purifies blood in the human body? Kidney. Who was the first president of the United States? George Washington. Which instrument measures atmospheric pressure? Barometer. What is the national animal of Australia? Kangaroo. Which country hosted the 2024 Summer Olympics? France. Which blood type is known as the universal donor? O negative. What is the boiling point of water at sea level? 100 degrees Celsius. Who invented the light bulb? Thomas Edison. Which country is known as the land of the thousand lakes? Finland. Which planet is closest to the Sun? Mercury. What is the square root of 144? 12. In which country is the Great Pyramid of Giza located? Egypt. Which is the smallest prime number? 2. Which gas is essential for breathing? Oxygen. What is the longest river in the world? Nile. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Leonardo da Vinci. Which continent has the most countries? Africa. Which element has the chemical symbol O? Oxygen. What is the main source of energy for Earth? Sun. Who was the first person to walk on the moon? Neil Armstrong. Which famous scientist developed the theory of relativity? Albert Einstein. Which country is home to the Kangaroo Island? Australia. Which gas do plants absorb during photosynthesis? Carbon dioxide. What is the chemical formula of water? H2O. Who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet? William Shakespeare. Which festival is known as the Festival of Lights? Diwali. What is the currency of India? Indian rupee. The Nobel Prize was first awarded in 1901. How many bones are there in the adult human body? 206. What is the capital of Japan? Tokyo. The Swachh Bharat Abhiyan was launched in 2014.